This is quite serious. This is a chart of Pepe Coin on Coin Market Cap. As you can see, it's dipped significantly, 16%, 70% down, when other altcoins have only done 1 to 2%. Now, it is still coupled to Bitcoin just like everything else, but it's obviously doing a little bit more here than others. If you compare it with, say, XRP, you will see that over time, it's behaving the same as XRP when the little Bitcoin dips happen. But as you can see, it just carried on dipping here. And, XRP has done a bit of a dip itself, but XRP hasn't done minus 17. XRP is at like minus 5 or something like that. If you look at the news, you can see a lot of FUD going on about Pepe Coin. Pepe Coin drops 20% amid suspicious token transfers, raising rug pull worries. Pepe Coin dumps over 20% amidst large inflow into exchanges. Another one, alarms ring as developers make suspicious transfers. So basically there was this multi-sig wallet that required, I think, about 8 people to sign 8 different wallets or signatures in order to take action on that wallet. And that number was reduced to 2, which was kind of suspicious. Why would they need to reduce that to 2? And then following that, large sums of Pepe were transferred into exchanges like Coinbase. And there's only reason why that would happen, obviously, in order to dump them. And I believe they have actually indeed sold quite a lot, which is why we've seen the price go down significantly. Now, this is a problem with meme coins, right? If this was something happening on Cardano or Solana or Avalanche or something like that, I wouldn't be as worried as something happening on Pepe Coin. Because first of all, Pepe Coin isn't decentralized, okay? Pepe Coin is centralized. The only reason why it feels decentralized to people, or people might be fooled to think it's decentralized, is because it's got an anonymous figurehead or an anonymous group of figureheads. So if you compare it to something like Cardano, Cardano is decentralized, even though there is a head that we can point to, right? There's a person who is sort of like the top man when it comes to Cardano. The same for Ethereum, even though Ethereum is also decentralized. XRP, the ledger is decentralized, but Ripple as a company isn't. So we have a figurehead. But Pepe Coin is not decentralized, and we don't know who the figureheads are, which means these guys can up, puff, and disappear at will, and there's pretty much nothing anybody can do about it. So they're more susceptible to rug pulls like this. And what also usually happens with these kind of projects is that it's all well and good as long as these figureheads are cordial with each other, they're friendly, and they're on the same page. The minute there is a little bit of disagreement between them and there's kind of an infighting starts and ego gets involved, what happens is some people just basically jump ship and you get token dumping and things like that. Now, I have no idea what's actually happened, but I wouldn't put it past it just being a bunch of developers just disagreeing with each other on some sort of principle, and then some of them deciding, well, we're just going to leave and dump now. So if I were you, this is not financial advice, of course, by any shape or imagination, I would exit Pepe as soon as I can, especially if developers are jumping ship. There's no real reason why, really, you should be hodling a project that has a shaky figurehead as Pepe. The only reason why anyone will hold on to a meme coin is if you see some kind of promise that it may pump really hard in the near future. And as I've always said, meme coins have just as much likelihood as dumping really hard and doing a serious rug pull as they do pumping really hard and make you really rich. So if you see signs that are troubling, such as developers throwing their toys out of the pram, it's probably time to go. So this is a giant disclaimer on their website. Pepe is a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. I'll read that again. Pepe is a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return. There is no formal team or roadmap. The coin, see, they didn't even bother with a capital letter. The coin is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. So when it ceases being entertaining, when the anonymous creators are fighting, it's time to get the heck out. Also, there's a very wise African saying, I've also heard it in different parts of the world. When two elephants are fighting, it's the grass underneath that bears the brunt. So, not financial advice. Do your own research and take your own actions. Peace.